wet. Oh. I can wetware him.
Got it. I've made a connection with his neural hub.
Oh, that's gonna be weird. Let's go into Guy's brain. Guy's brain, baby. Oh. Okay.
Great works await you in the Greater Han Republic.
Hi there.
Oh, hey. Make yourself at home. Everyone else seems to in here.
I'm Mandela.
Guy, I'd shake your hand, but, well...
Dude, you seem stuck.
You alright?
Oh yeah, just peachy. Well, I would be if that imposter would go away.
I am not an imposter. I am the real.
Host name.
Fine. What is it you want?
I need an edge to help me get rid of the chatterbox. For that, I need epinephrine. See if you can get them to bring any in.
And if they don't?
You look clever. You can probably find a way to make it.
Substance abuse is the curse of the working classes.
You guys shut up.
Don't go anywhere.
Ha.
Okay. I am here to make a drug to release Guy from a wall. And currently he's kind of been hacked.
It won't bring up the...
Hey, don't look around too much. Just...
The guy in the bed? I know. He's contracted a human resource...
How would you know this? Have you? Because then we might have to quarantine you.
No, I had a friend come down with it.
Okay, then.
Looks like it's full of medical stuff. I was just... It's quite some gear you got.
I've done all I can. Let me know if he gets any...
Dude, I totally just took your shit. Oh, hey, don't look up right, or up left, or up sideways. Because I kinda busted up the place.
It won't bring up... Wow, this is some really old hardware. It's going to need some upgrading if I want to... There.
Once I figured that I can
be a
light...
lot more sensitive with that now.
Once I figured out that I can light things on fire, which, by the way, at the end of the day, everything can be solved with fire and or punching in the face. And if it cannot, well, that's really your own problem. Yoink. I kind of forgot to take that. I apologize. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
I hope it under... Let's see what it... At least it managed to make me a... The cartridge is mounted in...
Hey man, here's your drugs.
Now let's see if he holds up his end of the bar.
I figure I should probably eventually kind of take him out of the, or put the door in, the table in front of the door to stop and get myself out of here. Hey, man.
Feeling better?
A whole lot, thanks. I managed to get rid of the knockoff. Give me a few hours. I'll be out of the wall and can help you leave.
I haven't got a few hours. What can you do now?
From here? Not much, but I could give you some options.
I need more than helpful suggestions.
I've got control of one of the utility drones. They use them for moving Kit around the building.
I might be able to escape if I was better equipped.
Atta girl. I've sent you the link to the drone. She'll be in your hub.
Awesome. I'm gonna take control of a drone. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but I do know I can do this. Okay. I guess here's your drone bot. Now, what am I gonna do with the drone? I honestly don't know. It seems we're coming to the point where I should have everything almost done.
Please
He won't sit still. A utility.
Hey, take it.
Come on.
Come on. Just stand in the corner.
Power contact lost.
Give me the damn shit.
This might be useful.
I know what you got. Cutting laser. A cutting laser, the kind that cell search and rescue would use in emergencies. Oh, hey. I know what I got. Now, I believe at this point, this is all I need to get out. Okay, your arm got super stretchy. I'm sorry. It just looked really weird. All right. Let's get out of this hellhole. Okay, holding cell, and then let's do some other stuff.
Ahem.
Dr. Lau, you have a visitor.
Oh,
Good evening, Dr. Lau.
hello. And you are...
Surely you recognize him.
Yes.
Oh, Dr. Vargas, you're the Central Operations Coordinator.
Quite so, young lady.
I apologize for the mess, sir. If I'd known we were going to have such important visitors.
That's quite all right, Dr. Lau.
What brings you from the Fulcrum Tower, sir?
A most grave matter, I'm afraid. I wish you luck with your work, Dr. Lau. For Regis's sake.
So we've got a bit of an exposition dump, but we know our way. We know our way through here. I believe that to be another corrupt file.
Ow! Hey, what was that?
Well, that, my dear friend, is a corrupt file. Look, this should totally work, right?
No
Just call
answer.
him. Just give him a call. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Sorry,
A physical photograph. The team. February 2067.
So we've noticed a few things already. Judging by... Okay, this is an actual photograph. Something very weird in the future. But it's a physical photograph. We have the head guy who contacted us just recently. We have Regis over here. We have his wife. We have these two people I don't think we've met. Wait, maybe? I don't think we've met here. And this guy who's currently dead is the one that Regis shot in the face.
Regis is probably the only person I know who'd want his picture on paper. I guess defacing a digital one just isn't the same. A physical... Regis? Got to wait till the AI lab have had their turn.
Wetware's not going to connect. Better not pull the tape off the camera. It would upset.
Okay. So I have my goal, should I say. I have a few things to go to. We don't need to, we just came from cell headquarters, and it really just kind of locked me in the room. Didn't do shit. Fulcrum Towers, where, well, I was just told to go. For now, though, let's head to the crime scene. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Maybe we won't.
Wow, that's a lot of green. Excuse me.
Great, they finally sent someone. You here to get the body out?
Maybe. I'm Max Lau, cell case specialist.
No kidding.
We know her.
I'm the lab director, Dr. Zvidzai Chigwa. Make it quick, I'm busy.
We actually know her. We have a photo, which I can't pull up. We have a photo, and I believe that is her.
What's your role here?
I'm the supervisor for the telepresence factoring labs. Most of it's automatic. I just make sure it's all running like it should.
Sounds like a big responsibility.
It's a lousy job most of the time. TP is where management sticks people they don't want in public-facing roles.
You're not happy with it?
For the last few years, my career has been one disaster after another. I'm just glad it's plateaued into some kind of stability.
When did you last see him?
Guess it could have been Wednesday?
So he could have been killed any time in the past 3 days?
I guess, but it wouldn't fit with everything else.
We have to keep that on the back burner just for a bit. We have a moment. Okay, so remember Baxter itself. We as Regis believe that Baxter was the one who took our sperm, shattered the sperm, placed the sperm there, and embryos, not sperm, embryos and sperm. Anyways, as Regis, we believed that it was Baxter. In 100% honesty, we don't know.
What's been done to the samples?
He's used a customized viral vector to add huge amounts of junk DNA to their genomes. These are the last two I found, Medioflorens interensis and Linacia lawsonis.
May I have a look?
Do you think it'll help?
Just a hunch.
Wait, that's not junk.
Non-binary. Quaternary data string?
What do you mean?
My wetware systems are interpreting the genomes of these plants as sections of an audio file. He's used the DNA to store information.
You think so?
It's incomplete. The two samples only make up a third of the data. But M and L, my initials? This can't be a coincidence. He's left a message.
What does it say?
Not sure yet. I could probably construct the whole message if I can find where he's hidden the rest of it.
Safe to say it's in the other plants he's gengineered. Here, take this. You can sample DNA from the plants around the lab. If you run out of sampling cartridges, you can reload it at this console.
Thanks. How long would it take to sample everything in the lab?
Oh, only a couple of years. We have over 11,000 subjects. You're better off looking for specimens that would fill the gaps in the clue he left.
Let's see. Okay. I kind of let that play on just because part of it is backstory, part of it was going to help us our investigation. Now, right now our investigation is to figure out what the fuck Regis did. Coalescing everything, we have Dr. Baxter and Regis. Baxter killed Regis's wife 20 years ago. He was now out on parole, and he had something in his head which kind of stopped him from doing things unnoticed. Not unnoticed. He stopped him from doing things that were outside of the realm of without permission. Think of it as a futuristic digital handcuff. So Regis comes here, leaves, alters DNA to leave a message, and sometime in between here or then, or maybe even days ahead, Baxter is dead. Now Regis believed that Baxter had messed with his embryos and killed his wife, and was kind of taunting him, and forced him to nearly kill a person. Because we did have that person, that we did have our friend from the last episode. I'm gonna go through a few more things, kind of background dialogue fluff. I want to go through everything to make sure I'm not missing anything, and I'll be back once I start searching for flowers, or unless there's something interesting.
What sort of research were you conducting in the 60s?
You mean with Charlie and his wife? You might not believe it, but we were the people behind Central.
Central? The city governing AI Central?
The same. Newton was looking for a coordinator AI. Vargas put together a team including the new Mr. and Mrs. Regis.
Nuke me. Regis never mentioned anything about this.
It wasn't a happy memory for him. He left after the unpleasantness. We finished the project a few months later.
Huh. Might explain why he hates Central's guts.
That's interesting, actually. that is actually super interesting.
So, you worked with Regis and his wife, as well as Baxter. Did you also work for Dr. Vargas?
That pompous ass? Yeah, I worked for him.
You don't care for him.
He was a competent researcher, but he lives for politics. Everything was always about making the world a better place.
And you don't think it should be better?
It's a nice idea, just not realistic. And what we ended up making, it was... actually, never mind.
Yes, that's it. That's the connection that I've been trying to piece together. Okay, so Central is a super advanced, all controlling, all knowing AI. That might not have been the goal, but it's what came out of it. It's what came out of their research. I have to find a few more pieces of information, but we already know Central may not be on the up and up, and there's some stuff going on. There's definitely some stuff going on, and if you were the person who created, say, Central, you would possibly know how to control and or hack into Central, like we saw in the previous episodes.
Have you found anything else with added genetic data?
As a matter of fact, I have. There was a batch of Orchidaceae isotria in the growth lab, and... I can't remember exactly which specimen the other was. I do remember that it had blue flowers, variegated, that is, multicolored leaves, and produced long fruit.
Why didn't the facility's CI detect Baxter's vitals suddenly failing? It's a potentially hazardous environment in here.
We were wondering that as well. This afternoon we noticed the monitoring system in the sample lab was in recursion. All hell broke loose when the CI suddenly realized what had happened.
So either you've got a technical fault with the software or wetware interfacing.
Which is unlikely given how much they cost.
Or someone breached the security systems to cover Baxter's murder. That gives me more hope. Regis would have no idea how to do that.
Is that all?
For now.
Then if you'll excuse me, I'll get back to work.
So we have a handful of things. Now we have to find... Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna show this to you real quick. I gotta show you the picture. It's a very pretty picture I found.
What do you think of this?
Oh my. Is that? Goodness, it seems like such a long time ago. The project was just starting and we were all so buoyant, so keen.
I've never seen Regis looking this happy before.
He was a different man before he lost Vicky. He's always been a good one, though. I still can't quite believe he'd have done this.
Alright.
Hi there.
And so the evil regularly laughed at deadly hair.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a moment because I am bewildered. And also, what the fuck?
My name's Dr. Max Lau. I'm a cell case specialist.
The robot dramatically cleaned a screaming pile of biscuits.
Yeah, no, I got none. I was thinking I got something, and then I have no idea what's going on. Oh, hey, man.
Oh, God. What a mess.
What's up, Baxter's dead body?
Nothing unusual found on the body, Central. Estimation on time of death?
The climate control in the specimen lab is compromising your sensors. Ambient temperature is just above freezing.
Now, what little I know of murder mysteries and investigation discovery, when a body is dead, stuck in a freezer, it kind of throws off how long police and investigators know when they died. Normally you can take the temperature of their liver because it's an internal kind of measurement, and And for a period of time, you can kind of gauge how long they've been dead. Not when they're frozen, or in humid temperatures, or in swamps, or when ground up in a wood chipper. Look, there's a lot of things that happen on Investigation Discovery. We'll just ignore that for now.
Update Central.
What is...
Dr. Baxter he's been decapitated. And not cleanly either.
His head has been removed.
More like destroyed. At a glance, this would be the most likely cause of death.
What is your estimation of the incident, Dr. Lau?
There's too much we can't say for sure. We don't know precisely when Baxter was murdered. We can't even be sure that this was the cause of death.
That is a fair assessment. A clearer picture will no doubt follow the autopsy.
Don't send in anyone yet. I still need to carry out a preliminary.
I understand. Continue your investigation of events surrounding the incident.
Understood. Lau out. I hope I can find something to get Regis.
Warning, security clearance not.
Come on.
New security profile created. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Lau.
Thanks.
I should be hunting flowers. I should be hunting for the DNA of the corrupted DNA to create the message that Regis has left me. Instead, I'm gonna go in here. Because reasons.
This could be useful. Looks like a lot of cartridges for...
Now, she had said... Okay, she had said there was I could inject something to the dude to get him to make sense because of the wetware stuff. I know it was a two-word one. It was whatever it was 2-word. I wanted isolim acetate? No. Hydrogen iron chloride? No, that's 4. That's 3. I have 3 to 4 to choose from. Potassium, was it potassium? Quadratic from alone. Let's try this. Come to the growth lab now, see if there's anything cool and interesting.
Oops. I don't think I can fix it.
I accidentally broke something. Let me go do something. Let me get something to fix that. So we are also looking for a blue flower with multicolored leaf and a long piece of fruit.
I can't figure out... Nothing happened.
After checking all the fruit, everything, there is long. I guess that's like a red. That's blue. I guess that's a red and green. I'll just take that.
I take.
I don't know what's down here, but let's find out. Oh, look, they're purple plants.
These don't look like any...
I'm gonna take it because they're unique.
I've taken a DNA. Hey, this one...
Okay, I think with that, if nothing else, I've already filled up my injector. After checking the injector, after filling the injector with 3 things, we're gonna go back to the DNA sampler. Maybe one of those is gonna be unique. Maybe one of those is...
Warning, copyright breach in progress.
Oh, God damn it.
Excuse me?
You are not authorized to remove Orchidaceae isotria samples from the growth lab. They are copyrighted property of Typho Labs GmbH. Beginning turn.
No, you son of a bitch.
Hey, my sample!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What did you do?
To prevent theft of intellectual property, gene sequences in your possession have been neutralized. Have a nice day.
Gee, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, you son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. I see how this is gonna be. You are an AI. I am not an AI. Well, I play one on TV. But you son of a bitch. You ruined my sample. And it was on the pretty purple one too. And I know it was the pretty purple one. Okay, so let's see what I can do. Let us... Can I take...
I can't inject.
You could totally inject it. You just gotta believe. I'm gonna try this one more time. If not, I'm gonna take all the samples that I have currently, go back to the thing.
I've taken it.
Okay, let's see.
Top of the line interface pricey stuff, but
a control panel. I don't care about that. It doesn't actually look like there's going to be anything I can actually do. Wait.
that's not good.
No, there's nothing I can do to get rid of the purple thing.
Warning.
Hey, my sample! What did you...
Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to the purple. This special unique flower. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. After I do some, joink. Just gonna inject you with some random shit.
Monsters angrily destroy this.
Really?
Beached questions you injector.
Say that again?
Overpass, did you stick me with an injector?
One more time.
Now I'll have to get my aphasia rechecked.
I know.
Not cool, man.
I know.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm CS Dr. Lap.
Martin Easter. I've been
You work with Dr.
I work for Chiqua. I'm just the intern means I get stuck with all the lousy jobs.
I understand.
So, what's CS?
Case specialist. So, yes, I get...
Cool.
Why'd you go and give yourself aphasia?
Not just that. There are loads of syndromes.
Aren't diseases like that dangerous, though?
It's not permanent, man. We ain't stupid. What where nodes in the body create the symptoms of things we want, which you went and broke. Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm not
about that.
sorry about that.
In any case, they're temporary then.
Exactly.
I need to remove the Orchidaceae isotria sample from the growth room. Thing is, the airlock told me it was copyrighted, then blasted me with gas.
Yeah, that one belongs to Tifu. They're way touchy about it. Only lab staff are able to remove it for factory.
Could you get the sample for me?
Hey, no way, man. I'm already on 2 strikes for taking stuff out of the lab.
So you could, but you won't.
Sorry, man. Chiqua already thinks I'm stealing stuff. There's a huge street market for things like spark fruit or cracked wetware.
Okay.
Dr. Chigwa tells me that some of the specimens have been tampered.
Oh yeah, I found one of those. Man, couldn't they have just killed the guy without messing up my work?
I need to find it. Which specimen was it?
Oh, a Corsae Braziliana. When I found it, I just thought Baxter was nuking it up again.
What did you do with it?
I just sent it back to the specimen lab. Should be there in the sample store.
I already found that one.
Oh, well, get off my back then.
Hey,
Ah, you get better go fix it, fortune.
Oh, 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 oh. I make the noise because now I have an in. After fixing his aphasia, which I'll be honest, I am not a medical professional or even play one at all. I don't know shit about the medical stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go back all the way down. Go get my damn purple plant that I've been so wanting because it is purple, it is fancy, and I have it. I am then gonna put that into his toolbox, which he carries. And then once he carries it out, I'm gonna go back, and then I don't have to deal with him. Do I have to deal with him? Probably. Am I going to deal with him? Probably not. Because there's no need. There is no need.
you better not lose.
And considering that it is running an auto program right now, he takes it through, and then I get my fancy little ink injector, which comes with two, hopefully, which comes with two of the missing ingredients that we need. 2 of the 4. No, come back. You know what? I'm just gonna walk out the door.
Warning, copy.
No, you son of a bitch! I didn't.
Hey, my sample.
God damn it!
What did you...
I meant to do that. I 100% meant to do that. I am a horrible liar. Bust this up. Let's do this again. I was so clever. I felt so clever. I felt so clever to do that. And then, shit. So I'm going to take this from your bag. And I'm going to walk out this door. And then I'm going to take this into that injector. Okay, so we found 1.
It worked.
That's awesome. Okay, we found 2. Awesome. That actually...
There's some more.
Okay, I expected 1. I expected 2. I don't know how I actually got 3.
Aha, got some.
Going to this. Well, pace. Good luck.
I'm going to need to find where he's hidden the rest of the meth. Better not. It might tell the lab. Better not.
Okay. So somehow or another, I stumbled upon 3 of the 4. 1 was an accident, 2 was on purpose. I don't know what happened with the other one. Alright, okay. So I need something with an X. The only one that has multiple names are down here. So let's actually just take the only one with an X. How about we do that?
Huh. It won't let me... I guess it needs to have grown a bit. What is this stuff? Better transub...
Only known examples of extraterrestrial life. X-Tanzidi was first discovered in Tanzid's comet in 2055 by the ART-3 survey probe mission. Similar to many aspects of terrestrial fungi, this is believed to be by some to be an example of convergent evolution and panspermia. Space life goo? Anyway, in any case, its extremely rapid growth in Earth's atmosphere poses severe ecological threats. While it is highly sought after for study, samples are closely controlled, posing an obstacle to the research. To prevent accidental germination, this organism is stored as a growth matrix, growing only in carefully controlled lab environments. This helps to reduce the risk of what some have deemed the most mundane alien invasion unimaginable. We need this to grow. Alright? Where do you grow a plant? How about in the plant storage area that we have down there? Of all the stuff, there were two things that were unique. Okay, two things I can really interact with. One, the purple plant, that was unique. Had to do a little puzzle, figure it out. Got it. Second, the empty case down here, which looks like a ceiling fan.
There, I've planted the... Let's hope I got...
So judging by way most games work, I have to waste time, right? I just have to kind of let it grow. So I'm going to jump out, I'm going to go outside, I'm going to come back inside. Hopefully that's enough for the game to say, hey, you spent time doing other stuff. Because I already have all the other stuff. So maybe. Yeah, should be. Oh, okay.
I'd better not touch it. I've tranced too many horror sims that start that way.
Just gonna grab a... By the way,
I've taken a DNA.
I should probably...
I hope it doesn't grow...
I should probably tell somebody. That's not good. I did something really bad in terms of ecological study. I don't know. Just let's just go and not worry about that. We'll leave it to Nestor. He'll be fine, right? Yeah, he'll be fine.
Lau, if you're listening to this, well, it means they've got me.
Oh no, Regis, no.
But Lau, ignore anything left in the recording up to this point.
Huh?
Sorry for being so unhelpful with the message, but I had to be sure you were the one who heard it first. Everyone will be saying that I came to the lab for Baxter, and they might be right. Except that he's been dead since before I got here.
Yes.
We need to touch bases on this case. Meet me where we were both first involved in a case. I'll try to explain when you get here. Good luck.
Oh, thank God. You've got some explaining to do, Regis.
Okay. That's one.
What the hell did you think you were doing? We need her alive.
I saw an opportunity for striking back at Regis, a kind of poetic justice.
At Regis? You've never even met the man.
Yes, but
You haven't offloaded Baxter yet, have you? Look, there might just be a use for your newfound vendetta. The tap on a partner was successful. She found where Regis is hiding. He's an unfactored element. Now, he needs to be removed from the equation.
Don't worry. I'll kill him myself if it comes to it.
There's only so much of the city's resources that can be diverted to this. Find him, finish him, then return for offloading. Remember, I'm your controller, not Baxter.
Okay.
Don't be so sure.
So I got out. I managed to find somewhere to lie low. But I know what Central's capable of. You can only hide from it for so long. Lau had better find that message before an aerostat comes this way. What the hell?
We'll leave it at that for today. We do have one thing to mention. We have two things to mention. First, the mindjacking cases that have happened so far have been taking information, offloading the entirety of the brain into a person. We have found the person. And he flew away. Flew away in a plane that Central did not believe existed because it could not detect it. It could be possible that the plane itself was so advanced that just Central could not. But We had mentioned earlier that it could be very possible that Central was in on it. Now, second, Baxter himself had a suppression implanted in his brain. But if his entire cognizant, his entire memory data, basically, was offloaded into, let's say, a synth, you could theoretically hold the entire brain of a human into the synth. We've noticed it previously with the when we were messing with the maid. Not exactly a personality, but for the most part, it was a brain that was working. The last part that needs to be mentioned now is the fact that somebody took Baxter's brain, put it in a robot. The robot then is kind of almost being controlled by Baxter. So it's more likely that was the guy who had done all the stuff recently, who made us blow up the building, who destroyed the embryos, and somebody's controlling him. That's where we're at right now. That's what we're going to continue on the next episode, and I hope you enjoy. Hope you leave a comment, and of course, if you enjoy this content and want to see more, don't forget I upload every day at 11 o'clock, and I shall see you tomorrow. Later.